When was the last time you said yes to something when really you wanted to say no? When was the last time you silenced your own voice, dismissed your own feelings, or felt like, this isn't really important, when really deep down it was? If this is you, you might be struggling with self abandonment. And today, I'm going to help you unlearn it. Hi, my name is Shamal Scotsman and I'm a life coach. I help people reconnect with themselves so that they can build lives that are more aligned, joyful, and authentic. In today's video, I'm going to talk about self abandonment, how to realize when you are doing it, and how to start choosing yourself consistently and unapologetically so. So, what is self abandonment? It's those sneaky personal cycles that can shape your entire life without you realizing it. It's when you consistently ignore, suppress, or betray your own needs, feelings, and boundaries, oftentimes to please others, avoid conflict, or feel worthy of love and belonging. It's like leaving yourself behind while still remaining in your own body. And the tricky thing about self-abandonment is the fact that majority of us learned this growing up as kids. Maybe as a child you were praised for being the easy one. Maybe you were punished when speaking up. Or maybe you learned that love and safety came when you made yourself smaller. And this shows up in adulthood, like saying yes when really you mean no, shrinking yourself so others feel comfortable, avoiding the hard conversations because you are so scared of how the other person might react, prioritizing others' emotions while neglecting your own, ignoring your own intuition because you fear rejection or disapproval, overriding your body's signals, things like hunger, fatigue, or stress, just to push through, and dismissing your dreams or desires as too much or not important. Over time, you learn that love and approval or acceptance came at the cost of yourself. The funny thing is, you don't even know the high cost you are paying or the high price you are paying every time you don't choose yourself or your own needs. When you keep abandoning yourself, you start to lose trust within yourself. You disconnect from your own body, from your own voice, from your own truth. Over time, you start living this life of I'm fine or I'm okay from the outside, but inside you feel so empty. And you need to realize that you cannot live a fulfilling life if you are not present and fully in it. So, how do you go about breaking the cycle? I am going to share 3 steps, not just ideas, but 3 practical ways you can start implementing today to change this cycle. First one is to notice the moment you leave yourself, and this starts with self-awareness. Start paying attention to the micro moments when your words and your body do not align. You might say yes to a request, but feel your stomach tighten, your chest get heavy, or your mind starts racing. That's your body's way of telling you you are not okay with this. A practical tip for working through this is to start journaling or simply writing down on a notepad or capturing it in your phone's notes the moments you realize you are abandoning yourself. Write down these moments you ignored your feelings without judgment, simply as a means of awareness. Because this is how you will start to notice the patterns and where you can begin to slowly start shifting them. The second one is to validate your own feelings. How many times have you found yourself asking, but how will they feel? Will they approve? Or will they be upset? The real questions you should ask yourself is, what do I think? What do I feel? What do I need? This will help you shift the center of your decision making from other people back to yourself. Something practical that you can make use of, the pause and check method. So firstly, Pause before responding. Place your hand on your chest or your stomach and ask yourself, if no one else's opinion mattered, what would I choose? And answer honestly, even if you don't act on it right away. This builds self-trust. The last step is to practice small acts of self-loyalty. You don't have to start with shouting from the rooftops what your needs are. Start small, like going home early from an event when you are really tired, or saying no without any explanation. I want to challenge you. Pick one self-loyalty act a day to do this week. Things like saying no to one thing you don't want to do, sharing your honest opinion in a group, or blocking out 30 minutes of non-negotiable me time. And write down these small wins, because over time, as your list grows, so will your self-respect. Every time you choose yourself, it's like adding a brick to your foundation of self-worth. The more bricks you layer, the stronger and more unshakable you become. Here's what I need you to remember. Every time you choose yourself, your voice, your truth, you are rewriting your story. You don't have to earn the right to take up space. You don't have to shrink yourself to be loved. You are worthy of standing with yourself in every room, every relationship, every single moment. And you know what? Here is something we need to be honest about. If you do not work on self-abandonment, you are not only hurting yourself, but you are actually teaching people how to treat you. When you keep on saying yes when actually you want to say no, you are teaching people that your time and energy doesn't come with a limit. And you cannot blame someone else for always asking or expecting something from you when you do not teach them that you are not always available, and that your time and energy, and that you come with a limit, and that's okay. Think about it. If you always pick up the phone at 11 p.m. for a friend, they will keep calling at 11 p.m. If you keep on taking extra work without pay, your boss will assume that you are fine with it. If you drop everything to help others, even when you are exhausted, people will learn that you come last in your own life. And this isn't about trying to make other people the villain in this story. It's about realizing that you set the standard for how other people treat you. And the beautiful part about this, the moment you start respecting your own limits, you invite other people to start respecting them too. If this message resonated with you, please like and share. And leave a comment if there's anything that stood out for you, if there's any questions you may have, or please share one small act of self-loyalty that you will be trying this week. Thank you so much. I'm sending you all of my love. Have a good one.